Hey, I hope you can see me. So, you want to make money online or you want to work from home or both? Well, I'm going to show you how I've been doing that for about a year now. Actually, a little bit more than that, but I took a few breaks. But since I got laid off from my job, I decided to just go full throttle on this. So, I make money on Amazon, Etsy, and eBay. Today, we're going to discuss how I make money on eBay, all right? So, first of all, I want to show you proof that I know what I am talking about. So, let's see. Just opening up my Gmail because I want to show you the receipts. Um, I just want to show you proof that I know what I'm doing. So, gonna go ahead and show you the receipt. This is gonna be going on for a few minutes, so sorry in advance. All right, so I'm just gonna show you proof that I actually have gotten paid from eBay. It's just loading slow. Don't really know why, but wait, is my internet like not on? Yeah, my internet's on. Oh, there it is. Shoot, be patient with me here. eBay. Where is it? Okay, perfect. I know I'm showing you all. I have a I have a lot of email addresses here. All right, so I'm gonna type in eBay. Okay, eBay. Okay. Oh no, you know what? No, sell confirmed. I want to do sell confirmed. That way you can see when every time I made a sale. Okay, perfect. So you can see because there's a reason why you don't see anything after November, but I'll explain that a little bit later. But you can see here, I kept on selling this helmet over and over again, this military helmet, sell confirmed, sell confirmed, sell confirmed, sell confirmed, sell confirmed, sell confirmed, sell confirmed. I don't want to, okay, let me press this one, for example, because yes, ship it after you get paid. Because with this one, I sent it to someone that I know, so I knew they were going to pay me. But I usually don't do that. Check status. Your buyer hasn't paid yet. Okay. But all the other ones, yeah, for example, this one, I don't want to show. I'm going to be careful about this. I don't want to show the customer's address. Congratulations, your item has been sold and it's been paid for. So I have to pack it up, send it out. So you can see it confirm, 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 confirm. Um, So I just wanted to show you proof that I actually do know what I'm talking about. So if you do want to make money on eBay, for example, I'm just going to give you some tips here. Um, so this is going to be part one of this video series. Let's see here, ebay.com. So there are a ton of ways to make money online, but the way that I make money online on eBay is by drop shipping. Um, I know it, okay, so if you haven't heard of drop shipping is basically when you find an item for a low price, you go and resell it for a higher price, okay? So, I could give you an example here. But let me just give you an example. Let's say that you found a t-shirt for $5, but you saw that on eBay people were buying that t-shirt or a similar t-shirt for $15. You would go and pretty much you would make a listing on eBay. You would sell the t-shirt for 15 basically, and what you would do is the customer pays you the $15, okay? You rush over to the website that the t-shirt is actually on, all right? You pay the $5, all right? So now you're going to have a $10 profit in your pocket. So once again, you found a t-shirt for $5, you know you can sell it for 15. A customer pays you $15 for it, all right? You take that 15 and you buy the t-shirt for $5, right? Now you have $10 left. That's the drop shipping model. Just and the summarized version, all right? So this is like, this is going to be, I'm going to try to be as like detailed but quick about it as I can. So there's two ways that you can find products, because obviously there's millions of products you can sell. But when I first started, I watched a ton of videos and was amazed at how well these YouTubers do on eBay and Amazon and other platforms. But I couldn't help but wonder, what do they sell? How do I figure out what to sell? There's millions and upon millions of items. What do I sell? How do I figure out what to sell? Personally, I decided to go about this in two ways, all right? So let me go in desktop mode here. So on eBay, it'll refresh the page. On eBay, um, you could either search categories. Where's categories? Where are you? Every time I go from what is it? Every time I go from mobile to desktop, oh, there it is. Duh, I get a little confused. Da da da. All categories, right? Ooh, this is gonna be like a really summarized version of it, because I don't want to make this video too long. So these are all the categories here on eBay. So as we can see here, there are subcategories here. So as you can see, eBay Motors, auto parts and accessories, that's one category under eBay Motors, right? Then there's even more subcategories. So what you could do, for example, let me go to another one. Let's go to toys and hobbies. Toys and hobbies. Okay. Okay, perfect. Wait a minute. Yeah. So I don't know why this thing's bugging out on me. But the goal is to go and find a category that doesn't have that many products in it and see what is selling. So, this is a little tricky, but because I've never done toys and hobbies, building toys, see, view all in building toys. So, let me give you an example while it loads up. All right. This is not my number one method, but doing it this way has gotten me sales. Um, Building toys, minifigures. So I'm just gonna hit a subcategory here. Because here's the thing. You'd want to get into a category where there aren't a ton of results, because you want to be seen. So, for example, if you were looking for your friend, let's say you had to meet your friend at an airport. Um, oh no, let me give you a better example. Let's say that you had to look for someone, right? Let's say you were looking for your mom, and your mom said, "Hey, um, I'm at I'm at um the shoe store, the small, let's say your mom was at a tiny shoe store that can only fit about 20 people. Or let's say that your mom was at um Times Square. She was standing in the middle of Times Square. Would you rather have to look for your mom at Times Square, where there's millions of people surrounding her and standing in front of her? Or would you rather have to look for your mom at a tiny shoe store? So I hope that makes sense. The bottom line is, like, look here. It says there are over 23,000 results, all right? 23,000 items in this category, right? So the goal is, do you think customers are going to look through 23,000 items? I don't think so. I know I wouldn't. So the goal is to get into a category that has as little results as possible, but is actually getting sales, okay? Let's hit building toys minifigures. Let's see how many results this has. Look at that. But you can see this is a tricky part. So this has over 262, almost 263,000 results. But do you think customers are going to go through 263,000 result toys, like items? You think they're going to keep scrolling for pages and pages and pages? How long do you scroll when you're looking for an item? Do you scroll forever? I almost guarantee after the second or third page you're done searching, and that's how customers are. So if you're one of the 263,000 items on here, if you're, let's see how many pages. Is it going to even show it? How many pages is this? Because that's got to be like hundreds of pages. I'm looking for it because people, let's see. Yeah, over 10 pages. Do you think people are going to keep searching over? They're going to keep going like page to page to page for 10 pages? I don't think so. So the goal is to look for a category that isn't so big, that doesn't have so many search results. Like, look at this, 15,000. This is a little bit better. So, personally, all right, let's see. Oh, features, all filters, I mean. All right, so let's say that you found a category that wasn't so big. Personally, what makes this search a little hard is that I look for categories that are less than 1,000 results. Um, that's the thing. All right, I'm looking for the sold section. Where is it? Ugh, they changed the layout. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back in mobile. I'm gonna go back in mobile mode. Wait, can I sort by? Maybe it's the sort button. Because I always switch. Yeah, I always switch between mobile and desktop, and it confuses me sometimes. All filters. Because what you want to do is you want to look for which items are selling. Okay? Once you find that category that doesn't have a gazillion results. Because you want to be found. That's the point. You want to be found. If you're in a category that has over 1 million results, it's going to be hard for customers to find you. All right. I'm really trying to page it here. Why doesn't it say? I'm looking. Let me go back. Let me go in mobile mode. Let me go in mobile mode. Because I'm trying to, because on eBay you can hit sold. You can see which items were sold the most recently. I know these have I know these are telling you, these are just telling you how much they've sold. I want to see when is the last time, what was sold most recently. Because eBay's, they changed their wow. I hope they didn't remove that feature. I know this is I don't edit my videos, so this is gonna look a little there it is. Sold. Okay, sold and completed. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so it's looking like mobile is my friend because I'm on my phone right now. Okay, so these are the items that have sold recently. Okay, so once you are in this section, so you can see here, this was sold. Oh, wait, today's the 17th. Wow. So pay attention to what is selling often. Okay, Connects Combat Crew 5-in-1 building set, 539 pieces, ages 7. Huge Lincoln Log Law over 7 pounds. Lincoln Logs, Connects, red tubing, Connects, Super Mario Mini, original Lincoln Log. So, okay, obviously, Connects and Lincoln Logs are what we keep on seeing here. So, once again, if this for me, this would be too many. This category is too big for me. There's too many results for me. There's too much competition here. But let's say that there were only 600 results. So I would possibly go forward with this, but the less the better. So I look and try to see what all of the titles have in common, and whatever keywords, like look for what keywords you keep seeing pop up, what keywords are in each of these listings, because clearly whatever they're doing is working. So use the keywords that you keep on seeing. For example, connects. If you are selling a connects item, make sure to put connects in there. Whatever all of these listings have in common, you would put that in your listing. Okay. um but let's say, for example, Obviously this is the connect section, so I would go on to another website. I would Google connects, look for connects toys, and I would look for the cheapest connects toy I could find with the best reviews, and I would list it on eBay and just try to sell it for more money. But I'm just giving you a summarization here because I actually have a course that explains how to do this step by step, but I just want to give you like an example here because I don't I I will show my students these categories I would actually go into and try out because for example, where is it? You know when I showed you, yeah, this cell confirmed. All right. Do you see how the first sale was on September 16th, 2020? I opened my eBay store in September, and September is when I got my first sale. It didn't take forever for me to get my first sale. I actually made this email address because because of my eBay account. So this you can start making money immediately. I had to do some research to figure out which items and which items sell really well. But I can tell you right now, for these items here, I did this exact process. This is one of the ways I found what item to sell. And once you find an item that sells well, it's going to sell over and over and over again. All right. So this is one way you can sell on eBay. The other way is, once again, this is not going to be a, if you have a lot of patience, then this is going to be great for you. Another way I look for items that sell well on eBay is by doing ABs. I do keyword research, but I do it manually. I don't use software. I know this is old school. I know a lot of people use software. I do the keyword research myself. And I start from A and I work my way down to Z. If you want to start from Z, you can start from Z and work your way up to make it more interesting. Like for example, when I type in the letter A, what pops up? Let's see what pops up. What's my internet is loading here? A. I just want to see what happens when I type in the letter A. Come on. Why isn't it working? All right. Let me see. A. Okay, perfect. So as you can see, when you type in the letter A, because eBay, just like any other e-commerce website, they want to make money. So they're going to show you the most popular searches. These are all of these are the top most popular items that people are searching for. All right? Apple Watch, AirPods Pro, Adidas. We can go down the list. So, for example, because these are actually hot items, I would type in Apple. You see this? You see, when you start typing, you're going to start getting more options. Apple Watch. All right. So as we can see here, people are looking for Series 5, Series 3, 4, Apple Watch Band, but I wouldn't stop there. Keep typing. Don't stop. Don't stop at just Apple Watch Series 5. Do you know how many results there are going to be if you do that? Series 5. Wait. Series 5. And you see, the more options, the longer the longer the keyword search, the less results there are going to be, which means you're going to get found. It's going to be easier for people to find you, okay? So let's type in this. Let's hit the 544 mm's, okay? Let's see how many results there are. Okay, that's a lot. That's really, I would never ever, I would not recommend doing this. Yeah, it's still under. Okay. 35,000 results, all right? But I want to compare it with, let's see. Let's see. I want to compare it with a longer keyword search term, all right? Because this search term right now, the keyword search term is Apple Watch Series 544 mm. Let me show you what happens when you make this search term longer, when you look for a longer search term here. Boom. This is what I'm talking about. Apple Watch Series 5 44mm stainless steel. That's a longer search term. Because this is a more detailed search term, there are only 261 results. This, for example, this is the kind of number you want to aim for, okay? But we're not done yet because here's the thing. Do you think which will it be what how will do you think it'll be easier to be found among 35,000 items or 200 items? I'd rather be among the 200 items because it's going to be easier for people to find me. This is what I'm talking about. So let's go to sold because that's the thing. Even though it's exciting that there are only 200 items in here, which means it's easier to be found, you want to make sure that this item is actually selling on a regular basis. If it's only selling like twice a year, you don't want to be in that section, even if it that category, or you don't want to use that keyword because you're not going to make any sales. So I'm trying to hit sold, completed, and sold. You don't want to just hit sold. I mean, you don't want to just hit completed. You want to hit complete. Okay, perfect. So all right, perfect. So the last sale was yesterday. You want to see if it's consistent. Apple Watch Series 544mm stainless steel. Okay. Apple Watch 5 44mm stainless steel. Yeah, perfect. So far, looks like it's selling on a regular basis. And once again, you look for what these categories have, not categories, what these keywords have in mind here. So you wouldn't want to just put Apple Watch Series 5. You would want to put Apple Watch because look, you want to, you want the search term here to be in the title of your listing because when people enter that keyword, that long keyword Apple Watch Series 544M stainless steel, when they type that in, you're going to pop up because you're using the literal keyword, the literal keyword search term, all right? So it's going to be easier to pop up. That's why you see here it popped up so quickly because they're using the actual Apple Watch Series 544mm stand. They're using the literal keywords here. All right, because you want to be found, you want to sell those items. All right, so I showed you how to find items in through category research and by keyword research. All right, so this is just a really like quick crash course. This is just part one of this video. Because I am actually going to show you in detail, literally step by step by step by step through the entire process in the next video. I will put the video in the comment section and in the description box. But if you really need to make money immediately, I highly recommend doing this. Quick disclaimer though, if you are new to eBay, they they pay you basically once your item is delivered to the customer. So if you're on a budget, which most of us are these days, try to go for items that aren't super expensive. So remember that $5 t-shirt example I gave you? Make sure to just keep your spending low. That way you can afford to ship it to the customer, and once it gets delivered, it shows that it got delivered. eBay will release the funds to you. They will release the money back to you. So remember the $5 t-shirt and the $15 sale situation. Once the item gets delivered, the $15 that the customer paid goes to you, okay? And then you do have to pay seller's fees. But okay, so let's say you got the 15 bucks because the customer got their item. All right, deduct the $5 that you had to pay for the t-shirt. You have $10 left minus the selling fees. You're still going to have about $7 to $8 left to you. You're going to have $7 to $8 profit. All right, so you get your $5 back and you get to keep the extra 8 bucks. So it's pretty nice. And eventually I think it's after 90 days, eBay doesn't hold your funds anymore. But when you're new, they hold your funds until it gets delivered. Once you're on there for 3 months and they see that you're a good seller, you get the money immediately. So you can officially use the customer's money to pay for the product and keep the profit immediately. So If you want to know how to do this step by step, because I just gave you a summarization here, click on the video in the link below in the comment section and in the description, because I'm going to show you step by step how to do this. And honestly, I think it's going to change your life because it definitely has changed mine. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to showing you how to do this step by step. All right, so you can start making money immediately. All right, take care. Bye.